Hello everybody and welcome to another one of those videos where I talk about updates on Dwarf Fortress coming from Toady1 and KitFox. We have a brand new Dwarf Fortress update. Version 50.06 is out. It adds a bunch of things, some bug fixes, and arena mode. We'll show some arena at the end. Let's dive in. And written in the post, it says, Arena mode is here, which means you can now test out creatures, trees, materials, and certain item mods before publishing them. Also notably, we've added sprites to show the growth progression of crops, so now you'll be able to see where and what you plant. Yes, finally to have these back. I'm so happy. New stuff, Arena mode is back with an updated interface, major bug fixes, stopped new timelines from always saving into Region 1, fixed a crash when copying trade information like ownership on certain items, and fixed a crash from giant and diagonal activity zones. That caused crashes? Interesting. Some graphics additions and changes. Underground crops now have sprouting textures. They added a planted soil texture and updated farm plot textures. And they fixed a list icons for several creatures and updated designation textures and updated statue textures. Under audio additions and changes, they made ambiances continue from where they left off rather than starting at the beginning each time, and now only plays a few random cards for a song on subsequent playthroughs rather than playing them in order each time. And they added a natural cavern ambience and replaced the wild ambience with biome-specific ambiances and existing wild sounds and updated thunderstorm ambience. I just gotta say, it's real funny to me that every single patch we're just getting a bunch of ambience changes. We had some in the last one and now some in this one. I'm assuming this is just gonna kind of continue until it's perfectly tuned. And then underneath other bug fixes, we have stopped dragons and other mega beasts from appearing as relatives of random dwarves in the fort. This was hilarious, but I'm glad it's fixed. They allowed emotionless creatures to satisfy needs if they still have them. Well, ain't that sad? They added a few additional embark warnings, added a culling of certain dead units to help with performance, and made invader summons part of the invasion. And now I think it's time for us to go have a real quick peek at arena mode. So this is the object testing arena. You can access this from the main menu. It's just called Object Testing Arena. There is several different spaces around and several different arenas and environments to choose from. There's some fun little mazes and things where you can find stuff. There's these different zones down here. There's also this very central arena, which is, the arena. There's also several other arenas that you can load up. One's called the small arena for performance reasons and various other things. Now, we can turn morale, feel, or fear on or off. We can turn no quarter on. We can set it to horseplay or just a minor encounter so they just punch each other and don't actually kill each other. This is how people set up tournaments so that characters don't actually die and they don't fight to the death. Then down here we can place a creature, which is just literally select whatever you want. So let's just say dragon. Let's then create a dragon and place the dragon right there. And then right here again, let's create another creature. Let's say war or can I say war elephant or can I just say elephant? I guess it's just elephant then. How about giant? Yeah, let's do some giants. Let's say how many giants versus a dragon wins here. Clearly one dragon wins versus a giant, but let's say a bunch of giants and they surround the dragon. Who wins? Clearly the dragon. How about some more giants? Dragon still got this. How's the dragon doing? Is the dragon good? It appears that the giants just simply... Okay, let's try adding something a little bit more interesting to this. How about, let's still add the giants. Okay, so let's go back in here and we're gonna go giant. We're going to create some more giants, right? Now, I'm gonna give these giants a hand, right? I'm gonna go into here and I'm going to add some water. Now, this water is going to help put out this fire and hopefully give these giants a chance. No, it didn't. Well, turns out a dragon can kill a lot of giants, and that is kind of like your brief overview of arena mode. It's a fun little toy that you can play around with. Oh no, the dragon's injured and vomiting. See, like, they actually got some hits in that time. That's actually kind of impressive. Are you gonna mess around in arena mode? It's a good deal of fun just for a little bit and fudging around here. I think it's quite amusing myself. If this is something that you'll mess around with, let me know down in the comments section, and let me know if you're jumping back in due to the recent update, because some crashing fixes and some other fixes and improvements are always lovely. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.